You're watching a very good afternoon, or evening.
We've had some international viewers as well.
Wherever you're watching from throughout Australia or the world, it doesn't get any better than this. Super Sunday tomorrow, but this is the serious stuff. Saturday Night Lights is coming your way from the Sunset Coast. And all 6 finals, the big ones. And we start it with the 19s, women and men. 17s, women and men, and finish off with the opens. Can't wait. So a bit of gardening going on there. Lucy Flanagan. See that yellow and blue cap of North Cronulla, the Chargers.
She's a New South Wales champion. Determined. What a great squad down there. Sydney South.
Kate Johnson there. Coogee. So we start with 8 all the way down to 2 for the Australian title. Plenty of nerves, no doubt, in the cauldron.
So Swanee will be happy with this one. He's got 2 in this final. Maroochydore looking to build. Competitors are ready.
So first up and away, 8 to become 7 here in the 19s. Oh, plenty of gaps there. Too many gaps. And unfortunately, Maroochydore says goodbye. Shut down there. Well, Bascom from Mooloolaba closed the gap. And unfortunately, to 1.
So as they go through, you can see just pushing it through there. That was a great job by Tamara Johnson to really open up an opportunity for her.
So Jasmine Lee Rice, it looks like Maroochydore eliminated. Fortunately for her. So she'll finish in 8th, but 19s men back to the 19s women. Great little tussle here. Bascom closest to screen. See the North Cronulla cap there on the right-hand side.
Haven't seen a lot of Currumbin in the beach program compared to what we're normally seeing here, so they'll have their hopes riding on Talia Sunderland here.
Look back. They make the turn here now. Trying to go and eliminate another one here in this final. Oh, tight, but it would be Coogee. Kate Johnson eliminated, got in a little tussle there with Talia Sunderland of Currumbin and just couldn't find her way through. So
impressed here. Let's have a look at the. So Kiara Ravalski of Maroochydore was super impressive as well in reaction, and I like the way she really got herself ahead, gave herself plenty of options. It's so important at this stage of the competition, and she looked really strong there. So keep an eye out for her. More there. So brilliant stuff. A great effort though by Max Geronimo finishing off.
So down to 6 here in the under-19 women's. Ali won now. Talia Sunderland of Currumbin. Kira Bascom for Mooloolaba. Next up,
Imogen Harrington. Yeah. She'll be a crowd favourite. City of Perth.
For Kurrawa. Then we go to North Cronulla. Flanagan. Maroochydore. Right there, gee, hasn't she looked good? That white cap with the red stripe and black stripe down the middle. The very top. But this is where it starts to get really tough to qualify through. A few rounds to go before the medals. No mistakes at this level. They're going on the turn. Oh, a little bit slow that time. Maroochydore, work to do. Oh, North Cronulla does it easy, but Kara gone. Too slow there.
Tamara Johnson, unfortunately.
Johnson. Trouble there for a second for Richvalski. She got stuck a little bit here. Second right of screen. Just a look. Oh, yeah, really slow on the turn, but so too. It was Johnson of Kurrawa, but just got caught out. And now
extra early speed to try and get ahead, and it's paying off so far as we move down to the business end of the under-19 girls.
And height as well, that just being a little bit shorter, lower centre
There's not a lot of sports where being a little bit shorter, having that lower centre of gravity does have the advantage, but beach flag certainly is one of them. And these athletes here,
we're down to 5. Closest screen here, Bascom Mooloolaba. Then we go green and white cap. Imogen Harrington of City of Perth. Then Flanagan of North Cronulla.
She's been looking composed off camera.
The blue and gold and top of screen. Richvalski Maroochydore. Oh, my God, on the turn. Who's it going to be into the final 4? Oh, it looks like in trouble outside. It will be Mooloolaba. Bascom. Again, maybe a carbon copy of what we saw in the men just before. Just got boxed out early and then ran
this one. So Bascom. Mooloolaba, unfortunately, not to be here as she just gets stuck in 2 minds. As she works her way around and realises about a few steps from the end that they're down to
four. Here we go. This is a real high-pressured one because podium on the line right now. You get knocked out here. Chalky milk, as you say.
Chalky milk. You don't mind chalky milk at the best of times, but the chocolate medal is not something that anyone wants. You get a few points for your club, which is nice, but an Aussies medal just feels...
They know they've gone through all these rounds to get to this point. You want to be on the podium.
So Flanagan on the left-hand side of your screen. Closest to screen there, Rowalski next to her. Talia Sunderland in the green and whites of Currumbin. And Imogen Harrington furthest from camera of City of Perth. We're down to 4. He's called.
Who's going to make it? So here we go, podium placings on the line. Great turn there from North Cronulla. Mauritius through Currumbin, gone. Sunderland. Oh, she's frustrated. She knows how close it is. But if we see on the replay.
So the Queensland champion unfortunately bows out there. As you can see, nothing much between them at all here, just driving. Sometimes driving, normally you want to keep those elbows in when you're driving, but having that slightly wider drive, you're sacrificing a little bit of power here. We are down to the medals for the women. Here. Under 19 Final female. 3 states, Kurt. Yep. WA, New South Wales.
So let's have a look at left of screen here. Maroochydore, Chiara Rowalski in the middle. WA, the white cap with the red and black stripe down the middle. Imogen Harrington, and then outside the fast turn of Lucy Flanagan of North Cronulla. And you just think, well, on the last few runs,
they're in the zone.
Harrington is going to have to bring out something special here in the middle to get into this final. So here they go for a shot in the Australian under-19 final. They converge here. Oh, Harrington pushing, but no, she can't get there. We knew it was going to be tough for her. The local girl from just down the road here in City of Perth will be eliminated there. Imogen Harrington, but a bronze medalist at the
WA title. So let's have a look at it. It's hard being in the centre as well. You don't have a lot of options here as they just look to squeeze her out. You can see the look of tenacity on Flanagan's face here, and she was the one who ended up. You can see how she just puts her lower body in front there and just darts left. Zusevic does it so well, and Flanagan is just becoming really competent at this, and that is why she is down to the final 2 alongside our Queensland competitor, Maroochydore.
And that looks like that's going to be the ruling. See the 3 of them there. So, yeah, Mitchell Eadie will be through, and Delaney will be eliminated. And like you said, you've got to play the whistle. You've got to play.
Exactly like rugby league.
Any footy, you've got to play the whistle. But that's to one side. The drama continues here at the Beach Flags finals time. Under 19 women's 1-on-1. And it is here closest to screen. Lucy Flanagan, the quickest on the turn from North Cronulla. The Chargers will be pumped up for this one. And then the Black Swans of Maroochydore. Chiara Rowalski, who's probably quicker in the sprinting part. So this is where these two come together. It's why they're the best in Australia. Who could put it together?
So Flanagan beat Rowalski at last year's national championships. Lucy Flanagan was second. Rowalski was the bronze medalist. Here we go. They're battling it out for one higher position each. Who will reign supreme here for the Australian final?
They turn here for the gold medal in the under-19s. Big turn from Flanagan. Did you think North Cronulla in front? North Cronulla gets it. Lucy Flanagan. Oh, it's an emotional victory. Chiara Rowalski of Maroochydore, the runner-up. But Flanagan, her turns were too quick all day long. She deserved it.
She did. The consistency is rewarded, and that's what it's great to see. It's always great to see when you're consistent. We see it in all sports. Here. Let's have another look at it. They're in the zone, both of them. She got up the quickest, and I'll tell you what, Rowalski matched her right to the end. It really did come down to the final stages, I think. She turned the quickest, I think. Rowalski probably turned the quickest, so I think Flanagan rose the quickest. So you can see her shoulder just ahead there, driving the arm slightly out here. Look at that. Fierce look on her face.
Oh, the hand was not too far away as well, was it? From Rowalski to try and flags. Chiara Rowalski of Maroochydore with the silver, and Imogen Harrington, City of Perth.
Definitely not a number 2. So the first thing I said to Lucy said, congratulations. What did you say to me?
Oh, I've come second 2 years in a row. This just made it feel so good. I just didn't want to be in that position again. So it just means, honestly, so much to me. I'm Yeah.
I'm pretty sure her exact words were stuff that, I'm not coming second again, and you didn't.
That's something along those lines. I didn't think I could say that on here.